Alright guys, today's video is going to be pretty simple. Usually I'm just going to start making these videos once I see you guys struggling with something. If I see you guys having issues with certain things, that's when I'm kind of that's when I'm kind of going to make these videos. So today we're going to be talking about establishing brand authority, right? So one of my guys, he basically struggles with, I guess, when you say a price, the customer tries to negotiate, bring it down, all of that stuff. Um, and we don't want to play these games with the customer. Like, we're not here to have a negotiation, game with every single person we go to. That's not what we want to do. We want to go there, say the price. If they like everything, your sales process is good, boom, they want to get it done. We don't want to, say a price and then they're like, hey, nah, can we do this? No, we want to do it a little bit. Can you do it a little lower? No, because if an established company, you want to be a well established company. You want to say a price, leave it a set price, and that's that. Like, you don't want to play these little games where you have to play these price games. You don't want to do that, right? And now that's where establishing brand authority comes from, right? When you shop at it's different. When you shop at these stores or any designer stores, your jeans might cost like $300, $400, but that's the price. No one's gonna say, oh yeah, let's negotiate that, let's bring it down to, like, no, that's not gonna happen. um Even with me, right, my prices are a set price for a reason. Like, if someone comes on my call and they're like, hey, just for me, can you kind of just lower the price just a little bit? No, it's not going to happen, right? Because there's a set value that's attached to the price, and as that's your job as the company to kind of show that value to them. There's a reason why things cost a certain way, right? If you want to lower the cost, the quality of work isn't going to be the same, right? Now, that's another thing. You don't want to, I mean, you should explain that, in your sales process. You should be explaining that, but uh, you don't want to do that. That issue should not be frequent. That should not be a frequent issue, right? Because if it is a frequent issue, and every person you're going to visiting always keeps talking about lowering the price, or you're always playing these price games, is because you lack brand authority, right? You need to start building brand authority, your company's authority in your local area, right? Now, what does brand authority mean, right? Brand authority is when you have so much trust built with your local area and your service area that everyone knows you, and by the time you show up, you give them a price, you quote them, they're ready to go. There's no back and forth because they trust you so much. They're like, nah, this guy's gonna come and he does the best job in this area, so I'm gonna trust him with my work. I don't care how much it's going to cost. The reason why I'm having him do this job, because he does it perfectly. That's what you want. And how do you establish brand authority, right? And I tell you guys all the time, in hybrid, start having a hybrid funneling system, right? If you're running paid ads, start posting more videos of you talking, of your crew doing work. Showcase the work that your crew is doing frequently. Um, Anything that builds trust with the homeowners. Video testimonials do very, very well, right? If you're getting a bunch of jobs completed and you get a video testimonial, that does wonders. You post that up to your page, everyone talking about how the quality of work, how fast you guys completed, you didn't leave a mess, you super communicative throughout the whole process. They love that stuff, right? A video testimonial goes far, way far beyond, especially nowadays. So you guys do need to start taking advantage of that. Another thing, so start posting more frequently, not just a picture of a bathroom. You need to build that trust. And how do you build that trust? Let them know who you are. Who is your company? Start talking in your videos. Start you know providing real value in your videos. There's a reason why we don't do siding this way. We do it this way. The reason why we do it this way and we use this material is because when the hailstorm comes, this material actually lasts 10 times longer, just whatever, right? Providing that proper value. And when you showcase that on the internet and people see it, when they see you explain your material, they know that you know what you're talking about. That's one. Two, that builds a lot more trust, because now it's like, okay, this guy, oh, that's why it costs this much. Oh, that's why when he quotes me, That's why it's going to cost this much. Oh, that's why he's using these materials. That's why the prices are different. It's a lot more better for them to understand that, right? And by the time, if you have that content system built up, by the time you get to the door, your conversion rates should be super simple. It's so easy to close because people that book you are literally watching your stuff and getting nurtured, getting warm, understanding your process, understanding what type of materials you guys use, and your efficiency on that, and they understand your price becomes reasonable. So at that point, they're not even paying. They're not in price buyer. They're not in price thinking mode. They're in like value thinking mode. What can I get out of this? Not how much is this going to cost me. How will this benefit me in the long run? Not how much it's going to cost me. That's kind of the mindset that you want to switch when you're talking to your prospects. And yeah, there's multiple ways to start building brand authority. Organic content is a lot. Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, TikTok Reels. I tell you guys, start hopping on the local what is it called? The local feature on TikTok. So whatever your area is in, put those tags in there when you post the videos. And for these talking head videos, it's super simple. Just open up an AI or something like that. Hey, just say I own a roofing company and I want to build a content funneling system. And they'll tell you, okay, now these are the videos that you need to be posting. These are the types of videos that you need to be posting. The more detailed you are with the AI, the better responses it will give you. Be like, yeah, I'm only building this content to establish more brand authority in my area. Tailor me the content that I should be making that pushes to that objective. Word it like that. And it will tell you what type of content you should be creating and how you should be creating it, right? And it will literally design it in a way where it establishes brand authority. Super simple, right? So keep doing that. And then one thing I do want to say, you can't just post it for 1 to 2 days and then just stop for the next 3 or 4 days and then post again for 1 day. Like, no, you have to be consistent every day. The more times people see you, the more you pop up, the stronger your authority is going to be. So I really emphasize that. So I just wanted to drop a quick little gem for you guys on how to establish brand authority. I didn't want to turn this whole thing into like a 30-minute presentation, but yeah, I just wanted to drop this quick little gem, and if I see more problems coming up, I'll just keep making more videos. But yeah, that's all that's going to be here for today. If anyone's watching and you're in the construction space, whether you do roofing, siding, decking, concrete, flooring, whatever it may be, go ahead and book a call with me down below if you have an issue getting work coming in. Whether it be lead generation, your leads are trash, and you want to scale your company, just go ahead and book that call. Other than that, I'm going to see you guys in the next one.